I'd like to introduce you to the Equinox Automatic Dashboard, the EAD or the EAD. And that's what this is here on the right. We've got the Equinox dashboard, and it's going to do an awful lot of the heavy lifting for us. It's got some pretty cool features, and it is essentially going to stand guard and pay attention to the charts, pay attention to the market, and alert us to potential trade setups. The EAD, the EAD, is going to really give us a heads up. We are not going to be glued to the screen all the time, and we can start to count a little bit on this dashboard to at least alert us to a potential trade. Now, we have the time remaining until the candle closes, 2 minutes and 22 seconds on this particular one. This is the Euro USD. We're looking at a 15-minute time frame. It tells us the spread as well. So we've got 1.9 pip spread on this. So this makes for a fairly decent opportunity. If we are going to trade this, the spread is reasonable. So we're looking at 1.8, 1.7, 1.9 pip spread. If I was looking at this and if I was looking more at a 5 pip spread, this would be something I might want to pass. And when I'm taking a trade, it tells me what the daily range is. So I have an idea how far the market could potentially move. Next, I've got the sessions. These are sessions clocks. Now, it tells me when the sessions are in play and how far away we are until a session is actually going to be in play. And right now, the Tokyo session is in play, and we're halfway through the Tokyo session. We've got the clock. The blue area is the session itself, and the red hand is right in the middle. So we're halfway through the Asian session right now. So we are looking for a little bit of more Asian play. And then after that, we are going to see that London takes over and then New York. But right now, Tokyo is highlighted. This is the only session in play. So from there, we can determine whether or not certain currency pairs are something we want to trade, or maybe we don't want to trade. The price line is this down here. So we've got a mock of the price line indicator, which is what we've got down here. And from this, we can tell very quickly if we are at equilibrium or not, if we have a desirable setup. When these bars are predominantly gray, then we are looking at a very good potential for market movement. When we have a bull that is all green or a bear that is all green, then we're not looking too excited about a trade. But when we get mostly gray bars like we have right here, we've got a good opportunity to potentially be looking for a trade. And right now, things are looking bullish with a bit of a bearish hint to it. Now, of course, in the members area, we'll explain that a little bit more. And right now, we are essentially looking for a long trade. We are looking for an equilibrium long. And that is right now the highest probability of a setup. We're looking potentially for an equilibrium long trade. And when we get all of this stuff, this EAD or the EAD is going to let us know when we get a signal. It is going to alert us. It is going to show us on the chart what kind of trade, where the setup is. The signal is going to happen, and then we are going to decide whether or not we want to take that trade or not based on our trade assessment, our market assessment, which isn't going to be too difficult to do. So this is the dashboard. It is going to take care, again, of all the heavy lifting for us. We're going to get a signal. A pop-up box is going to happen. We're going to choose yes. We are going to enter the trade. It is going to make the appropriate calculations for us. It is going to determine the risk or the lot size based on the risk that we want to take. If I want to risk 2% on the trade, this dashboard is going to automatically calculate the lot size based on the risk I want to take. It knows where the stop loss is going to go. It knows where the entry is, and it knows where the targets are going to be as well. And it is going to do everything automatically. As soon as I click yes, then all of those calculations are made. Entry is automatic. Stop loss is automatic. The target is automatic. And then as the trade progresses, it is going to trail the stop for us, reducing the risk on the trade. And again, this is something we do not need to be there for. Once we enter the trade, this dashboard is going to take care of everything right until the trade closes. This is an awesome little feature. It is going to save all kinds of time, especially after we're in the trade. We don't need to stick around anymore. This is going to take care of everything for us. This is an example of a reset buy alert. The pop-up window has alerted me to a potential trade. Now, if I decide that this is a trade I want to take, I can choose yes, or I can choose no if I don't want to take this one. So I'm going to choose yes right now. And it had entered the trade, also placed my stop loss, and at the same time placed my take profit. Now, as this trade progresses, it is going to manage the trade for me, reducing the risk. So I don't need to be present. I can let this trade play out in its entirety without me being at my computer. So this is what the Equinox dashboard can do for you.